The U.S. and China agree on a new climate control pledge. They'll try to work together on what they call an urgent matter, despite heated tensions. NTD's Don Ma has more.
Despite souring tensions between the U.S. and China, the two sides have agreed to work together on climate control. The cooperation has been classified as urgent. They reached the agreement during talks in Shanghai last week. That's where U.S.'s climate envoy, John Kerry, met with his Chinese counterpart. The agreement comes as a joint statement. It reads that the two countries are committed to cooperating with each other and with other countries to tackle the climate crisis, which must be addressed with the seriousness and urgency that it demands. Kerry says the language in the statement is strong, but it seems he might have doubts on whether China will deliver on its promises. Kerry says he learned in diplomacy that you don't put your back on words, you put actions, adding that we all need to see what happens. But the outlook isn't looking good. In an interview with the Associated Press last Friday, Chinese Vice Foreign Minister Li Yucheng said that asking China to do more on climate control isn't realistic. He said, for a big country with 1.4 billion people, these goals are not easily delivered. China is currently the world's biggest carbon dioxide emitter. It aims to peak its emissions by 2030 and reach carbon neutrality by 2060, but the US and other countries are pushing China to achieve its goals earlier. A China affairs expert and professor at the University of Technology Sydney also echoes the concern. He tells us that he doesn't believe China will keep its word, saying even if Xi Jinping makes a promise in regards to China's carbon dioxide emissions, the Chinese Communist Party has always been unfaithful to its word in the international community, so his promises are not credible. China does have a history of breaking its word on agreements. It has yet to live up on its promises under last year's Phase 1 trade deal with the US. Under that deal, China pledged to purchase an additional $200 billion worth of U.S. goods and services between 2020 and 2021. That's compared to 2017 levels. So far, China has only lived up to a third of that pledge. President Biden will convene a global climate summit next week. Leaders of 40 countries will attend. It's still unknown if Chinese leader Xi Jinping will be there. Don Ma, NTD News.